right there. After the smart. All right, right there is not as bad. About that. I have to have it lower for some freaking reason.
She most certainly will. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk
I
you being
started the
caught in
game
middle of
again,
it. I need
and
you out there,
I'm playing as
searching
a
for the
paladin. I
absolute.
could have changed my class.
You were on the right
So that
path
means I'll
to
have to go
Moonrise
back
Towers.
and bring all
Return
my
to it.
past gear,
I hope you are ready to face Blackgift's
which
wrath.
will suck.
The entire Creche stands ready to
So
kill you in her name.
I started a new.
Good luck.
I could throw your
What happened
character.
in there?
I wasn't have a lot of thinking. I have to go back to places. Too. So I said, fuck that shit. Start one. I actually managed to do more than I did. I wish I would have recorded or thing. I did a quest I
I'm glad
never
you
did
came to your
before in all
senses.
my other
Now
gameplays
leave
on my other
before the others
accounts,
come for us.
and it's getting the sword cup of blood of Lodander. Let me show you what it does. The quest was really interesting, like time based, or what basically all of us. This is what it does. Um, so once per long rest, you get 2 to 12 hit points when reduced to 0. So that means that when someone kills you, you can't die. Like if you yourself, you can't die. 2 to 12 health points for the person you them, and for your allies, if they're within 9 meters, they get to stay alive with 1 to 6 hit points. Like, so I figure I put it on Shadowheart. That seems
What to do?
my character. I have the levels up. Kinda overpower, but it was body. We're a paladin. I have the Oath of Vengeance. I have like a. So I figured I will fit my kind of have a great personality. I've been playing hard normal. I haven't broken my oath. Following nice song. Having like raw. I'm definitely. Paladin? Overpowered. I've never tried one. I always play something I don't like Magicka. Paladins are viable stamina class. They're crazy.
What path lies before me?
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
I can keep going a little longer now.
No hesitation. Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Quite ready for you. On it.
Got to tell. Top of the Paladin this time. Also, basically, kill Lae'zel. Because I found the story quite more well. And I don't know why I've never tried this, but when you kick Lae'zel
Forthwith.
out of the group story for the crochet or whatever, it just feels way more enjoyable. I enjoy the story way better without her trying to her stupid commoner off personality. Shut up. They had like a different obviously
That wall's barely
I found
holding
kinda
together.
interesting.
Long way from Waterdeep.
Not gonna use Scarlet. Not Car I'm gonna stick to Dell. Same thing.
What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Happily.
No one stopped me yet.
Yes?
So that's progress.
Probably. Uh,
Easy.
Is that blood? No.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you.
oh no, I ain't. Wants of all the artifact, he wants to.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. Later, even my lover.
That's weird. So a goddess became your teacher when you were a little kid. She trained you. And then she became your lover? How is that not grooming? What the actual fuck? He's a victim. There's a goddess pedophiling him or something. You pretty much groom him? Wait. What the fuck is going on, gal? Are you telling me you made love with a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company.
He's like, oh yeah.
Mind and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become,
That was the most guy response I ever seen. He's like, oh
Mistra
yeah,
keeps us in check.
oh yeah. It was
There
great.
are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her,
That was the most guy
I stood on
response
the
I seen.
precipice, gazing into the
That's not a
wonders that
guy
lay beyond.
response. I don't know.
I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded.
Holy
Swore
shit,
my
this
ambition
guy.
was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. so I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite, and his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal.
Do that.
Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was
He has to
certain
die.
this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart.
So he tried to. So he tried to dignitize a goddess.
You feel
So
the
I'm
temple
hearing.
quiver
He tried to dignitize. He tried to use the D
into the dark.
to manipulate her, so she'll tell her everything. He can become the most powerful wizard.
Red memory. A book bound
Yeah, no,
and suddenly
that's not gonna work. She has to be
inside
smarter
the
than that.
pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that
I'm learning
pulses.
things about Gale I
Its
did not
teeth,
know
its
before.
jaws, it's unstoppable
I never
as
paid
it
attention
digs
to
through
companions
and becomes
before.
part of you.
He's definitely
It
interesting.
comes as ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Perhaps that is what I deserve. But you deserve no such thing. To kill me is to unleash the orb. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. from all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now,
Interesting.
even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Definitely.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his
Our
Careful.
pass up.
Right.
Back them.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Here goes nothing.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You have outs. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing. Congratulations.
More for me.
That might be worth a look.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ah, shit. This puzzle again.
Stars.
I hate puzzle.
Like that dwarf's poem said. And these plates can be turned. far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Oh. No! Oh, I was about to say, I did not just stop that to fucking. I was about to be salty as shit. I hate puzzles slavery. I'd rather be a slave than have to solve a puzzle. Might be brain.
Seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Just another crate.
Those flames will make short work of anyone who gets too close.
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
So, Gale, how is yours?
Meaning? Been a year or more since Mystra cast me aside.
Oh, my dear wizard, I wasn't talking about Mystra.
What a day. With pleasure.
Let's move.
Something over there.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest. trap. Be cautious.
A crooked touch.
I can't quite believe you've been a pickup artist all these years, Astarion. Most of the things you say still sound like you're in a 2-copper paperback read by little girls.
I sound like a charming rake, you mean? The hero everyone fawns over.
Well, if the doublet fits.
At least things have stayed interesting.
How delicious.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hardly a challenge.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. I need to find a mechanic. Well,
Seek and you shall find me.
My friend! How do you...
I ain't losing my eye.
My research turned up a rather...
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to... The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Pain shoots through your body.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now. Don't.
Cold metal presses against tap, tap, stab.
Ah!
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. Drat.
He pauses, looks down at.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Oh, though, perhaps there's. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trained. Try it on for. I'm terribly sorry, my.
All's well that ends.
Even in
as
such
bad as it
fraught
could.
times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. Oh, not every.
You know, I
She has a
remember.
good heart. Which, besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Well, this seems as good. Always bringing like go, enjoy.
Fuck's sake.
Salutations.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes, my friend? I assure you, I've
Volo carefully holds one. The needle finds the gap. Pain. The needle.
Oh, bother.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Volo slowly brings cold tap.
Do you feel that? Ha!
He pulls.
There appears to be an amount. Please. Try it. I'm terribly.
Oh wow. Can't remember.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through.
Alarmed by your
I'm not chasing up. Let's get on with it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something
Fungal
else.
spores. Must be myconids nearby.
More are coming.
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're...
Let's find some prey. It hurt.
A tale for the ages.
Let's end this.
might be useful. Gods. Be wary. This place is trapped.
comes, I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead. Zentarum thugs pass through here. Oathless curs. The lot of them. Doesn't work.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Looks like a trap there.
What to do?
Someone there? With pleasure. Yes, please.
No one stopped me yet.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's move. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
What are those?
Let's brace for a vicious battle. Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective. The choir, you see.
I'm even gonna get
State
him,
your
ball.
purpose.
Fungal root. Then the persist.
Perhaps Amelia is right. Ah,
The Scot.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
What's this? Feels like I've lost something.
A spasm grips you. The
Oh.
Microbe denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
I broke my oath. I'm breaking my oath.
So many minds connected.
Get
Welcome
everything
back.
from here.
Have you made it but so it's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Then you've come to the right place. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Wait a second. But if you try to kill, I break your oath.
Sense watch. Sense watchful. It seems you owe compensation.
Yes.
Can't give up. What's this? Feels like I've lost something.
Oh crap.
A spasm grips your chest.
Yeah, that'll still break my oath. Damn it!
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly. Ah, the mushroom hunter. I do enjoy a good bargain. Very well.
I don't care about your husband.
Seems the shrooms are. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Where? You see him again? Tell him to get back here to me. He's overdue as it is. Please. He'll find his own way out, or I'll wait till. Well?
Damn it.
Right now. Waiting for that idiot bit, like I told you already. Well?
Bitch. Hey. Fucked out. Now all the box back because they're not gonna.
What now?
Keeping them returning.
Charmed, I'm sure. That might be worth.
get going.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
An adamantine forge. Curious.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I suppose the sound of me cracking your nut would carry down here. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told, gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the boss is in a bleeding.
Come to consume.
recite their demise.
Let's finish this.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Time to kill.
I'm ready.
Maybe I should. No. This is good. What creatures live in waters this dark? How much farther can I go?
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky
Here
waters.
we go.
Tiefling! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? All right. No reason to get your horns in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore.
Jesus.
You'll need to
They're
report to the
hard.
sergeant.
I'm
You lot,
tiefling?
keep patrolling. I'm heading back with
Hell
this
no.
one.
That's
You
how much.
continue forward in silence until the lights
Yes.
of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Guy's biased. He does not like teeth. Really has some.
it sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Shut up, Baldy. So sweet.
Who's the hoon, Greyman?
I ain't
Another
got him.
slave for the dig. That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Up, dick.
It's going to reduce all incoming damage by 2. It's going to make enemies...
I have. Oh man.
dull moment.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Good stuff right here. Got me. Sergeant don't know what she's missing. 10 day on your own. 10 day. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Something over there.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
You wouldn't survive a 10 day on your own. 10 day. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Hey, stick shit!
It's...
And I'm pissed. You that's a true soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Comfortably. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, let it go.
They're starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Embryo tip.
Unleash me.
Shit! What now? I know. Well, you're a.
I'll give you that.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to cap. What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for
The
ages.
blacksmith. Oh yeah, we have to blow.
Who's the statue, you think?
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, the rock. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Nothing odd catches your eye. But what this pattern?
What do you think?
The statue too.
Anything standing out? The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? Alas, you've left me with more questions. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
to rip the extra flesh off your ear! Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast that thing to bits!
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What are you waiting for? Blast that thing to bits!
Looking ahead.
Blast that thing to bits!
One with the weave.
What are you waiting for? Blast that thing to bits!
What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
What are you waiting for?
Come back anytime.
Fire. Fire out.
What are you waiting for? Blast that thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
Trust no one.
Blast that thing to bits!
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron! Oh!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Your God, my oath. Let us see. Eesh. The palette thing has some savage replies.
Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion.
I could see what people like Paladin. Powerful. Savage.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Well, so much for peace.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
much more.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Think you can take me on? see.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
No time to dally.
No time to rest. I'll fill that one later.
It's not right. Not right. I'm so sorry.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What cost me my rank person? Started? Oh my god, they cost me. Actually.
Keep digging!
Best to stay out of its way.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. Clean up
Step
this
is the
mess.
hardest.
Near
Out
back.
of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
A welcome rest.
Beltron, can you hear me? Beltron!
lose.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Death won't take me yet.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Something good here, I hope.
Object catches.
A broken trinket. Beyond repair from the looks of it.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Mina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash.
Beldron! I was so...
No? Oh, I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbrun couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? And if you knew half as much as you think,
and neither will this
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, I know. I didn't know that we're gay. Really?
Peldron, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
Yeah, they're gay. What the heck? I know.
We're near. We're near.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here
now. Okay.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Nina and Ricky, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron.
All's well that ends.
Could have been you.
Not as bad as it could have.
Can't bear to think about it.
You don't need
Alright.
to. We're together